Hello, my dear students. uh, I'm going to revise the chapter, the poem, My Mother at 66 again. I had described this poem during your unit test half-yearly examinations, but as you all demanded, I'm going to explain it again. First of all, summary of the poem. I have explained summary of this poem many times. Today I am going to explain it line by line as it is given in your book, so that you could understand it well, and if you forget again you could see it, because orally that summary I tell you, you forget it. So these lines will make you easy to understand this poem. The poetess Kamala Das. As you all know that the poetess of this poem is Kamala Das. This poem is composed by Kamala Das. Is on her way to the airport at Cochin. कोचीन एयरपोर्ट पर जा रही हैं, accompanied by her old mother. उनकी माँ जो बूढ़ी हो चुकी थी वो साथ में है. Suddenly she realizes that her old mother has grown old. Not suddenly she realizes, actually she knew very well that her mother had been very old. She was sick, unhealthy. Also, her condition was not good. She was 66 years old. Her face appears as like that of a corpse. Corpse means dead body. उनका चेहरा कैसा लगता था? काला पड़ गया था, जैसे डेड बॉडी का चेहरा काला पड़ जाता वैसे ही. This thought disturbs her as it makes her realize the fact of her mother's approaching death. ये फैक्ट कि उनकी माँ बहुत जल्दी उसकी ये मृत्यु हो सकती है, untimely death could be possible. As a daughter, the very thought of losing her mother disturb her. इस thought उसको बहुत disturb करता है. In order to drive away her worrying thoughts, she starts looking out at the trees. Actually, that thought made her uncomfortable. She realized the pain of her mother, and it was the childhood fear of the poetess that one day she would lose her mother. Now, to make herself comfortable, to put that thought away, she started looking outside of the car. She saw their trees, sprinting trees, they were running back. She also saw young children rushing out of their homes to play outside. She also saw merrily children coming out of their houses. They were playing, they were full of enthusiasm, they were full of energy, they were very glad, and they were supposed to live a long life. The trees she saw, they were green, they were energetic, they represented enthusiasm and energy, youth. So the trees and the children are compared with her mother. On the other hand, her mother had been, old. She was ill, sick, and could die at any time. This remind her of youth and beauty. इन बच्चों को देखकर, पेड़ों को देखकर उसको ब्यूटी और यूथ रिमाइंड होता है, याद आता है. ऑन द कॉन्ट्रेरी हर मदर इज एजिंग. जैसा मैंने बताया, उनकी माँ की एज हो रही थी. शी हैज़ बिकम ओल्ड एंड इज मूविंग टुवर्ड डेथ. बिल्कुल डेथ की तरफ जा रही थी. This fills her with a feeling of insecurity. Insecurity means she was not sure, she was disturbed, she was not confirmed whether how much her mother would live, or what would be the time when she would lose her mother. These all the things realized insecurity about her mother to the poetess. In contrast of the young children and green trees, the mother had lost her youth. अब पेड़ तो हरे हैं, बच्चे बिल्कुल खुश हैं, यंग हैं, उसकी माँ का जो यूथ है, जो जवानी, वो ख़त्म हो चुकी थी, एंड चार्म भी ख़त्म हो गया था, एंड हैज़ बिकम पेल लाइक द विंटर्स मून. नाउ आवर फेस इज ऑल्सो, मदर्स फेस इज ऑल्सो कंपेयर्ड विद लेट विंटर्स मून. एट इन विंटर्स द मून rays is very dim, it is fade, it looks very weak. So a mother's face is compared with late winter's moon. Okay. The poetess feels the same old pain. वही पेन फिर उसके पुराना उसको परेशान करने लगता है. क्या? ओल्ड पेन. The pain of her mother, the separation of her mother at any time, untimely death of her mother. She was really very concerned about her mother, and it was her childhood fear. बचपन से उसका ये डर था. As she bids goodbye to her mother at the airport she wished goodbye to her mother. Actually she did not want to realize her mother that her condition was worst. वो अपनी माँ को रियलाइज नहीं कराना चाहती थी कि उसकी कंडीशन बहुत ख़राब हो गई है. शी हाइड्स ऑल सच इमोशंस, सभी इमोशंस हाइड कर लिए उसने, विद अ स्माइल विच कंसोल्स हर मदर. वो स्माइल रखी चेहरे पे जो माँ को सांत्वना दी कि आप ना, यू आर ओके, ऑल राइट, दैट शी वुड रिटर्न सून. और ये भी बताया कि मॉम सी सूनम्मा, जो वर्ड उसमें लिखा है, पोएम आपने पढ़ी, दीज वर्ड्स, सी सूनम्मा, consoled her mother that she was all right. She did not want to realize her mother about her condition. वो उसको रियलाइज नहीं कराना चाहती थी. सो वो शी kept on smiling, स्माइल ही करती रही वो. So ever when the poetess herself is full of fear and old age, her smiles give the mother the hope of survival. She was well aware about the condition of her mother, but she smiled. She kept on smiling. She wanted to confirm, assure her mother that she was all right. There was no problem at all. And she would return back very soon and would meet her. बहुत जल्दी वो लौट के आएगी और उससे मिलेगी आके. तो sometime it is asked, what do the parting words signify? Means see you soon amma. It means she assured her mother that she was all right. She was in good condition. There was no any threat of her health, for her health. She assured her that when she would return back again or next month, next time, then she would meet her and she would remain same. वो वैसी ही रहेगी और उससे वो मिलेगी आके. वो अपनी माँ को ये विचार सब नहीं बता सकती थी कि आपकी कंडीशन बहुत ख़राब है और आप जो है, मुझे डर लग रहा है कि किसी भी टाइम आपकी डेथ ना हो जाए. गॉट इट? तो वेरी इमोशनल एंड इम्पोर्टेंट पोएम is this. You must read it with emotions, feelings. You must connect this poem with your heart so that you could better understand it, आप इसको ढंग से समझ पाएं. And you must use your own lines to summarize this poem. You must read the poem line by line, extract by extract, or word by word, and try to understand it and the motive of the poetess that she conveyed to readers to feel the poem. आप उसको फील करें जैसा कि वो चाहती है पोइटेस, जिस तरह से उसने लिखा है. ओके, see it with attention clearly. Again, its summary along with theme. You must complete your work. After completing this work, you are supposed to send its pic to me on my personal WhatsApp number so that I could check whether you have written this summary in your own language or not, on words or not, on lines or not. अपनी लाइन्स में, अपने शब्दों में दोबारा इस समरी को आप लिखें, so that all the extract, the theme, the central idea, question answers of the poem also should be there in your mind. Easily you could explain them. आराम से आप उनको एक्सप्लेन कर सकें, समझ सकें. इस तरह से समरी अपने खुद की भाषा में आप, लैंग्वेज वर्ड्स में मैं कहूँ, शब्दों में आप लिखें उसको और भेज दीजिए मेरे व्हाट्सएप नंबर पे. मैं चेक करूँगा सभी का वर्क. दिस इज योर होम वर्क, it must be completed. Tomorrow I will check it. Okay, and also I would ask questions related to this poem when I will take your live class. Okay, thank you. God bless you. Have a nice day.